What's good, YouTube? Tristan here with our top 10 grass type Pokemon and my 25th attempt on this video. By 25th, I mean like our fourth, but still, I'm gonna blow my nose. But I don't have anything. My sinuses are just still jacked up. It's actually affecting my stomach as well a little bit, but that's not why you guys came here to hear me talking about my stomach and sinuses. You came here for my top 10 grass type Pokemon. So, we're going to get into this one. I'm still scratching my nose because it itches. Up first in our number 10 slot is Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu is one of those mons that is just good. When the Tapus first came out, I really enjoyed them. I thought we were going to get like some like mega body, like Power Ranger type thing when they all got together, something like that, and then they didn't. But I still love all the designs. I still really do. He's my least favorite of the Tapus, but he's still, I love him so much. I love his design. I really, really do. And a part of his design that I really like is it's like a bullfighter. He's just a good mod. You can't hate on Tapu Bulu. You can't. I've never used him in game, so I have no. All my love is from competitive. I've caught him in game. All my love is from competitive, and he's just a good mod. I don't really have a lot to talk about him because I don't know him too much, you know. But in our number 9 slot is Torterra. I love me some Torterra. Design. I've even used it in its respective tier. A couple years ago, I don't remember what it is, and now maybe like RU and U. Like design, type, tier. What? Sorry, competitive, in game. Even the shiny, I believe. What's the shiny? Tapu Bulu's shiny is amazing, by the way. Just look up shiny Torterra. Oh yeah, it's a lighter color, and I like it. Yeah, pretty much. All it is a lighter version of him now. I really enjoy that. Nicknames I did forget. For Tapu Bulu, I don't really have a nickname. For Torterra, I don't really have Brian. I think I've been Brian before. I don't really have a nickname for either one of those, as I don't use them too often. But Torterra is just a good mon. In my book, the 4th gen starters are the best starters minus the 1st gen. As like they're all good, or it's good designs or something like that. I love the design. Anime. I loved him in the anime. Absolutely loved him in the anime. I mean, who doesn't love Torterra? Ash's Grotto is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I mean, he's a good mod. I honestly would love for him to get a Mega so he can get more love in the future. But Megas are dead. I hope they bring back an 8th gen. We're going to be going to our number 8 slot. Oh, another thing with these grass types, I know I'm not talking about them for very long. A lot of grass types, I'm turning my fan on real fast. A lot of grass types I'm not super attached to. Grass typing is one of those types where the first 5 were like somewhat hard for me, and then everything else below that was kind of like, excuse me, it was kind of like, okay, it's on there, but there's a few typings out there. I'm just gonna specify this real fast. There's a few typings out there that, and not that I don't like them. Dark, for example. It's just like I don't have a lot of love or usage for them. So if you see that, that's why. But if you see, and the number 8 slot is Vileplume. So, Vileplume was one of those mons I've always liked. I mean, we used him in Emerald, we used him in Heart Gold, I'm pretty sure, and we've used him in something else. Back in the XY days, I loved me some Vileplume. Absolutely did. It was probably my most used grass type at the time. Yeah, I'd say that. And competitive at the time, I think it was UU, and I use the crap out of it. I love Bioplume. Its overall design's amazing, and the way I don't know, it's just it's first gen, so it's always hits a place in my heart because it's something that started the company, and it strong grass type. I love the design. I do. I love the design a lot. It's a weird design, but it's Pokemon. When I look at Vileplume, I think Pokemon. I do. I'm like, that's a Pokemon. That is a Pokemon, which I absolutely love. Because not every Pokemon you get that feeling from. It's like but it's okay. Like when I look at Tapu Bulu, I'm like, that's a Pokemon, but it's a Pokemon. When I look at Vileplume, I'm like, that's a Pokemon. I don't know. I feel like you guys know what I mean, though, because I feel like everyone has that, like, certain Pokemon, like, you could say Mimikyu is, like, your idea of a Pokemon. And you could say Shellos looks like nothing else. Doesn't look like a Pokemon. I have their plushes on my desk, that's why I was using them as an example. But, I don't know. That's just me. Absolutely love me some Vileplume. Honestly, it'll probably make pretty soon we'll probably have to make a team around it on our Showdown Team Builder. But after that little plug, we're going to be going up with Ferrothorn. I couldn't get to click right. Ferrothorn. Same with Ferrothorn. When XY came out, no. I say Oris. Oris came out when I started using Ferrothorn. I love me some Ferrothorn. It does its job. It does its job. Leech Seed, Stealth Rock, Spikes, Iron, Gyro Ball, or Stealth Rock's Power Whip, Gyro Ball, Stealth. You can do a lot with him. And he's one thing I like about Ferrothorn, he's always been viable. I don't think he's ever dropped below to the tier he's in. Has he? Isn't he UU? Isn't he UU? Let's find out. So, he is a 5th gen mon. I forgot. I didn't even think about that. I didn't use him 5th gen though. Yeah, back while he was an OU. If Ferrothorn is an OU, I think he's been an OU his whole life. Yeah, OU his whole life, which is pretty cool. Because he's so good. He tweaked a couple things. I think fire and fighting, quad the fire. But he does his job. He's bulky. He can Leech Seed, Rocky Helmet, Leftovers. It's a good mon. It's a pretty good mon. And honestly, I need to use him more. I want to stray away soon from using my same old mons like Tangrowth and Garchomp, Mimikyu. I want to stray away from them and just use some special mons. I'll probably start using Ferrothorn again. But, and the number 6 slot is Breloom. So I was pretty surprised when I was looking at this, and I was like, Breloom has to be in it. I knew Breloom had to be in it. But I didn't think he would have been this high. Because I only used a Breloom once. Outside of competitive. And competitive, I like him. He's pretty speedy, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while, that's what I'm trying to think. Pretty speedy. Mach Punch, Drain Punch, Close Combat, Spore. He doesn't get Leaf Blade, does he? Giga Drain. Power Whip, probably. He's a good mod. I love that he can... This fell? I thought it fell over. I love that he can hit hard, and he can put you to sleep. He can, I think he can poison you. He's toxic. He's a pretty good mod. I'll have a really good hair day before I start recording this, and my hair's gonna be ruined after this. I hate headphone hair. I hate it. But that's not the point. But yeah, trying to think more of his shiny is amazing. I remember the first time I seen him in Oris. Well, yeah, Oris. I was I really like it. Even though I already knew who he was, obviously. I already knew who he was back then. But it's just having that graphic, because you didn't see him as much in X and Y, if at all. I feel like you've seen him in X. No, didn't the grass type guy, gym leader, have one? Not for sure. But yeah, he's just a good mod. He's a good mod for sure. And from pure from 5 to 1, and this is when we're going to get into some good mons. Mons I like. I wasn't doing the games again. I promise you, I will get better at that. Fire Plume, I named Erica, or Eric, depending on the gender. Next to, from Erica's first gen, from Kanto, the grass gym leader. Erica. If that wasn't obvious. Ferrothorn, don't really have a nickname for him. Then Mario and Luigi is what I name my Breloom. Non-shiny Luigi, shiny Mario. Number 5 is Moongus. I'm clicking on it, but it doesn't click. Number 5 is Moongus. One of my favorite grass types. I love Moongus. 6th came out. People were dogging on him. No, 5th came out. People were dogging on him some. I'm like, it's great. You for a mon that's a common encounter as a Pokeball, he's a good mon. Spore, Toxic, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb. That's all you run on him? I think that's all you run on him. HP Ice, HP Fire, Leftovers, Black Sludge, Rocky Helmet. Shiny's amazing. Shiny's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love me some beautiful Amoonguss. I have a nickname for him. My main love for him comes... I didn't write it down, okay. My main love for him comes from competitive, obviously. I'm dying today, guys. He's... Compose yourself. No, I'm not feeling the best, that's why I'm kind of out of it. I love these glasses make my eyes look like yellower. It's like I don't know. Just me. But yeah, I love him competitive. There's probably like 5 mons that I'm really comfortable with. 5 or 6 mons, like Garchomp, Amoonguss, Tangrowth, and Sylveon. That's 24th, I don't know. But I'm so comfortable with this guy. I know where he can live. I'm like, oh, this is a fire type, I can stay in a spore. Or I'm just comfortable with him, which is awesome. If you can be a competitive battler and be at the point where you're so comfortable with your team that you don't like, oh, can he? You don't, hold on. Let me see how to explain this. You're not like, oh, go Thundurus. Oh, or like Thundurus. I think like Thundurus can live this HP Ice, but he jokes on you he can't. You send him out, and he gets blown back. With Amoonguss, I'd be like, he's bulky enough. I have this much investments. I run this, send him out, boom, like that. And I don't question it anymore, which is nice. I have a nickname for this guy. I always name him. I can't think of it right now. Eric, maybe. I'm gonna go with Eric. If I remember, I will let you guys know. I should have written down proper English, guys. I should have written down. These are still uneven. Still, those are. I'll have someone fix that for me. I messed that up. Don't look at the eyebrows, guys. I'll hide them. But yeah, I have to remember his nickname. If I let you guys, I will say it if I do. But it's moment Eric, I think. Number 4 slot is a Pokemon who I love. It is OG, and it is Venusaur. Yes, our second starter on the list, and they're across from each other. Venusaur is an amazing mon. Actually, I'm pretty comfortable with Venusaur. It's the OG grass poison type. It has Sludge Bomb, Earthquake. It has Petal Dance, Petal Blizzard, Leech Seed, Synthesis, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Stun Spore, Leftovers, Black Sludge, Life Orb, I'm pretty sure. Grassinium Z is a new set I've seen people use. It's just such a strong mod. Defensive, physical, special defensive, thick fat, Mega Evolution as well. I mean, it's the only first gen mon who can work in the same tier. First gen starter that can work in the same tier as its mega, you know, and that's awesome. It's awesome. I really enjoy his shiny, and as a kid, I always picked Bulbasaur. I started picking Squirtle at a little bit older age, but I always picked Bulbasaur. I love me some Bulbasaur. I need to try when Let's Go comes out. I'll probably be using a Bulbasaur. It's my plan. At least I'll be using 1 or 2 starters. My nose only itches when I record. If I hit 2, which is my button to stop, it will stop itching. But yeah, I'll probably use a Bulbasaur. That's how much I love him. He's an amazing mod. Up next, and the number 3 seat is Roserade. Another grass poison, right? We have grass poison, grass poison, grass poison, grass poison, grass poison. I'm trying to. It's creepy how you can see the outlines more when my hand goes behind them. Oh well. But yes, Roserade is one of those mons that, again, competitive. Early day X and Y competitive. I was watching the Shady Penguin, and he named his. Oh, Venusaur I named Sora as Pokemon manga. But he named his Juliet, I'm pretty sure. Or Romeo. He had Milotic and Roserade, or Milotic and Superior, and he named them all kind of the same thing, or something like that, if I do remember. And I love Roserade because of that. I used to watch him play with her back in the day, and I fell in love with her. I started playing with her more. It's when I first got into competitive battling, and I used her a ton. I love Roserade Shiny. I love the whole line. I was the kid the teenager who could use a Badoo. I wouldn't care because I just love Roserade. I love Roserade so much, and that sounded weird. And she's such an amazing mon. She has such a good place in my heart, and honestly, she was close to being first place. I had the top 5 done already in my head. I had to organize them, and I honestly, even now, if I had a chair right next to me and someone was like, "Hey, this is why she could be on here," it's to the point where I could be like, "Okay, I'm changing you to first place or second place." Like, if someone was to persuade me, it would be very easy for them to change my mind because I love Roserade so much. But up next is Chestnut. I did not say his name first, but Chestnut. I'm gonna move him down a little bit more. There. I love Chestnut. He's my personal favorite 6th gen starter. Greninja's overrated, and I love Delphox. I love Greninja, but he's overrated. He's the first one I picked, but Chestnut. He's an amazing Pokemon. Juliet for Roserade. And I promise you guys, next video I will have nicknames in my head. I'll have it ready. This is our 4th one, I believe. I'm going to have it right. But Chestnut is amazing. He's a monster. I love him. He's defensive, but he's also offensive at the same time. Seed Bomb, Close Combat, Mach Punch. I haven't used one in a while. I need to use one. He's an amazing mod. Elite Seed, Spiky. I love Spiky Shield. I love Spiky Shield shenanigans. But he's just good. I love his shiny. I love him competitive. I love him in game. If you couldn't tell, I love him. And just a great mod. My math teacher was named Chestnut. And it always reminded me of him because I actually kind of look the same. And he was such a big part in my graduation and stuff. And it's just like it made me like this Pokemon even more. It's one of those mons where I don't think I'll ever dislike it. And I love when mid Oris, I started using him a lot. Like a lot. And also when I started using Gyarados. Not even Mega Gyarados, just Gyarados. And I use them together, and I love this mon. I need to use him more. Him and Cockhelder are 2 mons where I need to sit down and make a team around them. Around them both. Separate teams, obviously, because fighting types. And his type, it's unique. Ignore. I think you guys can see my mouse. Ignore Breloom. He's a unique typing. There's only two grass fighting types, I believe, and that's amazing. It is absolutely. Oh, excuse me. Sinuses. Yeah, it's a great mon. It's a great mon. And the number one slot. It is our boy, Aaron is what I name my chestnut. Our boy, this is unmuted too, right? Yes. It's our boy, Tangrowth. Of course, if you've seen the channel, you know how much I love Tangrowth. Regenerator. All I have to say for him is Regenerator. He's a monster. He's a monster. Knockoff. My brain's blanking. Oh, I keep wanting to say Razor Leaf, but that's not what I want to say. Even for Venusaur, I want to say Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf. Brian the Tangrowth, or something else. Honestly, my brain's blanking today with nicknames. I'm not feeling the best, so I'm saying everything I named them for the most part. But yes, I love Tangrowth. I love Black Sludge Tangrowth, Rocky Helmet Tangrowth, Assault Vest Tangrowth, Leftovers if you want. You can't run Black Sludge, no, he's pure grass. What am I thinking? Leftovers, Rocky Helmet. I've ran Grassinium Z before. He has, I use Hidden Power Ice, Synthesis, Leech Seed, Knockoff. He can be physical and special, I'm pretty sure. It's such a great mon. It's such a great mon. His shiny is amazing. I love Tangrowth. I do. Most of the time, as you see me have a team, either have Tangrowth or Amoonguss on it. And I'm usually picking Tangrowth unless I need a fairy thing, because pure grass type, hits hard, Regenerator back out. He has. It's a great mon. It's a great mon. It really is. I had nothing bad to say about him whatsoever. But that is going to be it for this video for our top 10 grass type Pokemon. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Give me your top 10 in the description below, as well as let me know if you don't want to do a list. Let me know if you agree with any of these mons, or if you don't like these mons. Let's say you don't like Tangrowth, let me know why you don't like Tangrowth. If you don't like Torterra, let me know why. If you like Chestnut, let me know why. That's it. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a great day.